If you had to guess which solar generator I would personally use in a backup scenario, then I want you to comment that down below really quick, because I'm going to tell you in about 20 seconds which one that is. I have an off-grid cabin. My wife and I rent it out as an Airbnb, and we've done that for almost 5 years now. And about 18 months ago, I installed a 6000 XP from EG4 with 2 wall mount batteries and 12 400 watt solar panels. And we've never had an issue with it. Seriously been amazing. I'm gonna have a video coming out about that installation so you can see how well it works. But our guests have been up there. Apparently they use more power than expected, and we've had really bad cloudy weather for the last few days. So they ran out of power. And so if you guessed the HiSolus Apollo as the system that I would personally choose to use in an emergency backup situation, then you guessed right. But here are the main reasons why I do like the Apollo and why it's my personal favorite. 1, 500 volt solar input. Makes life really easy with the solar. 2, I can put them either in series or parallel, basically single phase or split phase with 2 units. And so it just makes life easier depending on what I'm trying to run. 3, it's one of the only systems that has balancing between all of the units. Even if you have like 4 units and 8 batteries, which is my other backup system at my house, if say unit 1 is using more power than unit 2, then unit 2 sends extra power over to unit 1. Likewise, if unit 1 is getting good solar and unit 2 is not, it will send extra power from unit 1 over to unit 2. Now, the downside to the Apollo is that it's 135 pounds, which is really heavy to move around by myself. And 2, they're not the cheapest. There are more affordable units for price per watt, and that would be like the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra, the Pecron E3600 LFP for sure, the Jackery 5000 Plus. Those are all units that I also recommend. This isn't just to try to push the Apollo or anything like that. I'm just letting you know that when it comes down to brass tacks, what I personally choose to use in a blackout scenario like this, where my off-grid cabins run out of power, or what I use to back up my own personal house, it's the HiSolus Apollo. They have amazing customer service, and they've always taken care of me as well as other people who have had issues with their units. No unit has a perfectly clean background, but the Apollos right now are definitely working extremely well, and I love them. That's just what I personally choose to use. So if you want to get the same system or one of the other more affordable systems, you can find them at poweredportablesolar.com or soon to be minutemansolar.com. And if you have any questions on what system is going to be the best for you, I'm not loyal to a brand. I don't rep a single brand, anything like that. I just help people find the right system for the right scenario. And you can email me to info@minutemansolar.com, and I'd be happy to help.